Good afternoon, everyone. Lisa Gustafson with Cool FM Live and Canyon Country 97.7. We are here today at our local HVAC dealer with Vista Pros Heating and Cooling with Jimmy and Angela. You guys have got this down, right? You're experts. Yeah. You guys are used to this. You know the cues. Yep. Hi, everybody. So, a couple things that we wanted to talk about today. First thing, Daikin.
Yes.
Jimmy, take it away. Tell me about Daikin.
So, we know that we have a lot of customers that have Daikin equipment and things like that. We've gotten some concern in the community that the local Daikin Comfort Pro is no longer offering Daikin products or services.
Okay.
Due to basically, I guess, a merge or change, something like that.
Okay.
And so we have jumped on the opportunity to become the Daikin Comfort Pro in the
Absolutely.
area.
Absolutely.
So if that is a concern, we can definitely service the Daikin equipment as well as offer new Daikin equipment for installation.
So what does that mean for somebody that maybe has one of these in their home? You're the only one that they can call now to service that?
Well, they can call other people.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with calling other dealers. The difference is specifically later on this week, as part of our onboarding process, we go through specific training with Daikin.
Mm-hmm.
So
almost
they're
like certified.
Exactly.
Right.
So we have to go through their classes on their products, the ins and outs, the nuances, all of that stuff. So that way, we get our certificate. And that we're proficient at servicing, repairing, and installing their products. Mm-hmm. Yes, correct.
We already know that you guys are proficient on all of that, but now we're adding Daikin to the list.
Correct.
Now, we wanted to talk about local and we always say this is your local HVAC dealership. I'm gonna throw something out at you guys that I didn't prep you for. You ready?
Oh.
Angela.
Oh no.
What does local mean to you in that?
Well, local to me means that I can, expect service from somebody that lives in the area. I can go to the grocery store and meet those people in person. They are available to me. I can walk into their store and actually talk to them. I don't have wait times like some people do when they're trying to get service out of Tucson or anything like that. We're here. We're 24/7
invested.
100%. We're part of the community. That's what that means.
That's what we want to know. It's so important. And so many people say local. You guys live here. Your kids go to school here. I see Jimmy in the morning. Right. Our kids go to the same school. Yeah. So we want people to know that is important to you, and it is to so many people. You want the local, the reliable, the honest. Vista Pros is the way to go. Guess what time it is? It's also time to change your filter.
Oh, yes. Always is.
Right?
Especially for you.
Yes.
Especially for me. Talk to me about maintenance real quick. Couple things that are important people need to know.
Oh man, they're gonna get tired of hearing this.
Oh,
but the one we run into all the time.
What do we hear?
Is filters.
Filters. Change them.
Always. Single most important thing you can do.
Love it.
Keep it clean.
One more thing I wanted to add, because we're in the heating season and a lot of our community members have gas furnaces.
Yes.
Please make sure that your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors are ready to go and to protect you if anything, God forbid, should happen.
Absolutely.
And you have a leak.
Absolutely.
Very important.
Ooh, can I add to that?
You absolutely can.
So,
Go right ahead. Tell them.
What prompted that was we had a customer who had a cracked heat exchanger, was getting carbon monoxide into the house, had kids, dangerous situation.
Very much
right?
so.
And she had carbon monoxide detectors that never went off.
Right.
So how much trust do you put into your carbon monoxide?
Okay, so here's something interesting. On the back of the carbon monoxide detector is actually a date of when that thing should be replaced. Those sensors don't last forever.
Correct. Good.
So
You guys are always giving me homework.
Yeah.
Right?
So
yes. So a lot of times you're like, oh, I've got this mounted on the wall, I'm good to go.
Sure.
But there's a date that how long that sensor's supposed to last, and as soon as it gets past that date, it needs to be replaced. The other thing is it needs to be tested once in a while. Usually they got a button, something that starts. You should test it once in a while, make sure that it works.
The key things. Go ahead.
I wanted to throw something in there. Every customer that has a maintenance performed by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling actually gets that done. We test it, we check for the date, and we can also install them or change batteries. And we also check the air quality in your home. Free of charge service with every maintenance.
Now, if somebody had a small leak, would that be just as horrible, as catastrophic as a large leak, or?
No. So basically there is a guideline.
Okay.
So carbon monoxide is measured in parts per million of basically molecules in the air.
Okay.
And so below like 40 is undetectable by people. And then as it goes up, you can get some symptoms, you get like headaches, then you start getting nausea, and then it starts becoming, very much like an illness, and then
I'm out.
Yeah, right? So at very, very low levels, like if you burn a candle in your house, you're gonna have some carbon monoxide from it burning. And it's not dangerous. But furnaces are a whole different ballgame.
Wow, these are all things that we need to be talking about and educating people about that are so important, because like me, I plug mine, plugs into the wall, I push the button, it's green, it dings, I replace the batteries, I think I'm good to go. But you should always have that full inspection done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is why we come here every time. I learn something from the professionals at Vista Pros. All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions in regards to your heating needs, especially now during this time when it is cold out, reach out to the professionals here at Vista Pros. They are here to help. Angela and Jimmy are absolutely fabulous to talk to. You're always going to get a live person. Always. And they will help you out. So, anything else, you guys, before we sign off today?
Just Merry Christmas.
That's the one. That's the one I was looking for. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Thanks so much, you guys. Anything at all that you need, don't forget duct cleaning too. Reach out to Vista Pros.